Have I seen any ecosystems around here? You are standing in a forest ecosystem right now. An ecosystem is a community of plants and animals that live together and need each other to survive. It's a place where they can find food, shelter, and water. Okay? Now there's big ecosystems like a forest, and then there's little ecosystems like, they call them micro ecosystems, like underneath a log. You're going to have fungus, you're going to have ants maybe, some slugs, some spiders, some centipedes, millipedes, anything that lives underneath a log, that would be a micro ecosystem. Okay? That would be just a little one. So you are in, and this is actually, you guys are in the Great Swamp right now, which is actually not a swamp anymore. It used to be a swamp. It's what they call a remnant swamp. And it's a floodplain forest. That means that if we had a 1,000-year storm, it means it only happens like once every 1,000 years, and we got so much rain that we were like swimming in it, this might be underwater. Where you're standing, your feet might be in the water, because the Passaic River is actually about 3/4 of a mile that way. And the Passaic River floods when it rains a lot, right? You guys are in Newark. Did you know that the Passaic River enters into Newark Bay?
Yes.
So maybe, if you have a chance, you could swing by the river, because it's so small you wouldn't believe that that's the Passaic River, because it's so big in Newark.
Right.
You guys ready to walk some more?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have
You will get. Oh, I thought you were next. I was about to say you will get a turn.
Okay. Hey, Monica. We have some white-tailed deer footprints up front. We have some white-tailed deer footprints up front.
Sinking in the snow. You will all.
We have some really great white-tailed deer footprints up here. So if you want to come stand up front and point them out to everybody. We have some on the side. Now remember what I said, Monica and I, what we do when we get started figuring out footprints?
Please stop.
Sorry. Is we count toes.
Be careful. Yep.
2.
White-tailed deers have 2 toes. And you'll be able to look in the holes to see the toes.
That one's really good there, Krista.
Yeah, that one's good. So come on by.
So check them out as you go by.
Just so everybody knows, the stairs are really slippery. So be careful as you go up the stairs, okay?
Oh, I see ice under it.
Hold on to the railing if you need to. Step in the soft snow on the side if you need to.
Right there?
Yep.
Ew, you mean
Leave it. Don't put your foot by it. Up close and
Here, I'll tell you what. I'll put my finger in there so you can get an idea of how big it is.
Ew. Whoa!
No, come on.
I just said that. Because he was
Be quiet.
Okay.
Be quiet. Stop pushing. Stop pushing. Come stand here. You'll get to stand right here.
Almost everybody's up the stairs. As we walk through the fence line, we'll be going into the sugar shack.
Yay!
And we'll be visiting our sugar bush. But I've got one more interesting thing from wildlife to share with you guys today. Now, while we were walking, I heard somebody say, how come we're not seeing more animals? Why do you think we might not be seeing so many animals right now? What do you think?
It's too cold.
It's not too cold. It's not because they're hibernating.
They're deep in the forest.
They're deeper into the forest. That's right, because we're sort of close to the road. Give me your opinion on this guy right here. I think hawk. What else? What else? They're scared of us. They can hear us coming. They can smell us coming, and they know that people sometimes are dangerous. The birds have a much easier escape route than some of the four-legged animals do. The birds can fly away, whereas the four-legged animals have to run or hop. So, right up front here, do you agree it's a hawk?
Yeah, I don't think
Maybe?
it's fox.
No, I don't think so either. I think
It
it's,
looks more regurgitated.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw it yesterday when it was fresh. It was still like glistening, so I think it must have been a hawk. Okay, so right up front here, Monica's gonna stand by it. We have a pellet that a hawk coughed up. Because a hawk that eats, say, a bird, do those feathers have any nutritional value?
No.
No, they do not. How about the bones? Do they have nutritional value? Not really, not for the hawk. All the hawk wants is the meat, the guts. So what the hawk does is after it eats the animal, the feathers and the bones get stuck in what's called its crop. It's sort of like a second, sort of like a
Second stomach.
like a sort of like a second stomach, sort of.
Like a
And when that crop gets full, they cough it up, sort of like a hairball.
Yeah, like a hairball.
And it comes out coated with slime, so that if there was a pokey bone, so it doesn't hurt the inside of its throat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
So
what we've got here.
it's pretty interesting. So Monica's gonna stand by after you check it out. Feel free to come on up with me.
Wow.
And then you can go join Krista for the...
While we wait for everybody to catch up with us.
That's a deer horn. A deer horn. Why a deer horn?
I don't see you home.
Right there.
Oh wow.
And right there too. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow.
What's that?
Fire.
Our
So
fire
boil
almost
the water.
totally went out. So we're gonna see if we can get it going again. I think we can. I think we can.
What's this for?
Okay.
You have
So
You can make sugar.
for a minute.
Gyro. What are they making?
Okay. Okay. What I'd like everybody to do is we're going to take about 10 steps that way and we're going to make a big circle. So everybody's standing, holding hands with their neighbor. So be back to look at this more closely. Okay. Let's go over here a little bit more. Everybody move this way. I'm on this end of the circle, so I need everybody.
Everyone needs to go that way. That way.
Whole bunch. Come on this way a little bit. We're going to get away from the benches a little bit.
Everybody has to hold hands.
Okay. Nobody's in the middle. That's one side to be.
I know.
Now I have to say, this is kind of a sad looking circle. Third graders can do better. Third graders can do better. And I'm part of this circle too.